What's going on, everyone? DJ Fitness Deal News Reviews, and together with me, the second iteration of the Panda Supps Pandamic. Pandamic, people. One angry ass panda. Listen, people, yeah, this is a limited edition. It has a bit of changes in the formula, but also the flavor. Not that we give a flying fuck. But I'm actually going to share with you a personal experience using this one. I've been using this for like a month since it came out. Today was my probably like 6th or 7th time using it. And then towards the end of the video, as usual on this channel, I'm gonna map this thing for you and tell you where it fits, if it fits in your Steam Junkie journey. And all I'm gonna ask in return, right here from not the FDA proof bunker, is that you hit that like button. Yeah, people, look at this thing. I really like the Panda Supps design for labels and the way that they carry themselves. This company just carries itself really well. Yeah, I have to give them props. Not that I liked everything they did. I really like their pre-workouts, I have to say. I think the original version of their nootropic I didn't really like, and I need to review still their fat burner. I actually been using it for a while. Cuts, I like it. I'm gonna review it though. Listen, people. So Pandamic, they came out with this one, the original Pandamic, maybe a year ago. I'm gonna link to my original review. Really like that pre-workout, and a lot of you liked it. And then they came out with Rampage, which is a more Steam Junkie version. Like they upped the ante on the Steam Junkiness. Really angry panda. Look at how this thing looks like. I'm gonna put the picture here. And now they came out with this one. It's the Phoenix edition. Here's the Phoenix, people. The Phoenix edition of the Pandamic pre-workout, which has a couple of changes in its formula, but mostly also around the flavor. I think that was one of the things, and also the formula. Anyway, flavors, we don't give a shit, formula, we do. Anyway, so as far as so if you look at the Panda Supps pre-workouts, they have Fierce, which is their, let's call it EDP, like their pure EDP, beginner everyday feel good pre-workout. I'm going to link to that review below. Really liked it. Then they have Pandamic, which is call it somewhere between everyday pre-workout and Steam Junkie. They have Rampage, which is supposed to be more the Steam Junkie pre-workout. And yeah, I think that's it for pre-workouts. Really good company, like I said. Anyway, listen, so this angry panda here. 1 scoop, 2 scoops. This is the 2 scoops channel. Yeah. We do not assess tolerance. We do not. We just go all in. Anyway, so this is a fully open label. 2 scoops is what? How many grams? 21 servings. 21. Not 20, not 25, 21. And 2 scoops is 19.5 grams. That's a lot of powder right there. Okay, sodium is pink Himalayan salt. I like it for pumps. L-citrulline malate at 5 grams. So that's nice. Actually, no, sorry. At 2 scoops, it's 10 grams. 10 grams of L-citrulline malate. That's an expensive ingredient, and that's supposed to help you with pumps. I think that's one of the biggest changes here as far as formula compared to the original Pandamic. Beta-alanine at 3.2. Beta-alanine is supposed to help you with muscle power output and some endurance, lactic acid buffering, but we like the tingling. Yeah, that's the thing that gives you the tingling. If you don't like the tingling, by the way, this is not the channel for you. I mean, I would stay because it's gonna be fun, we're gonna learn about a few stuff, but we're not gonna be very good friends. We like the tingling. Beta anhydrous at 2.5, that's gonna help you with power output, muscle protein synthesis, L-tyrosine for focus. Then you have alpha GPC at 400 milligrams. Alpha GPC is one of my favorite types of choline. Really helps with focus. 600 milligrams is usually what you see. 400 milligrams is what you have here. As far as caffeine, they have 350 milligrams, so nothing crazy. 350 milligrams, it's okay. But by the way, some of my favorite pre-workouts out there have 300, 350 milligrams, 400 milligrams. You don't need 700 milligrams of caffeine to make a great pre-workout. And I think that this is the same as the ongoing Pandamic. Vasodrive AP, L-theanine at 150 milligrams. People, we don't want L-theanine in pre-workouts. L-theanine belongs in sleep aids. No, labels are just labels. Also, the original Pandamic, I think, had L-theanine, and I really liked it. That just useless. You don't need it. Just take it out. Just take it out. I'm gonna stand here, and wait until you take it out. Seriously. The fuck? Okay. Dendrobium, 100 milligrams. I really like this ingredient for focus and a bit of mood elevation. Synephrine, for energy and thermogenesis. NMT, which is another ingredient I really like. It's more, you see that sometimes in pre-workout, but a lot of times also in fat burners and nootropics. And then isopropyl synephrine, which is it's a better bioavailable version of synephrine at 20 milligrams. Some of the stuff here the FDA doesn't really like, but who gives a shit? By the way, even though we are outside the FDA-approved bunker, the bunker is actually downstairs. You know, if you don't remember my bunker, if you're new to the channel, most of the reviews are taken in the bunker because we do not want the FDA to interfere in our life. Yeah, actually, we want them to interfere, but take care of shit like opioids or something really dangerous, drugs, not fucking DMHA or Hordenin. Fuck the FDA. Okay, listen, people. This is the label. I can't even remember what's different. I think it's mostly around the pumps. Yeah. Let's get into the experience, people. You came here for the experience. So the first thing that's different, like I mentioned, except the formula, is the flavor. This is the Phoenix flavor. So it's supposed to be like an orangey type thing. It's a solid flavor. Like, you know, we do not have a real scale for flavors because when it comes to Steam Junkie or pre-workouts, fuck your scale for flavors. Either totally sucks, or it's chewing gum worthy, or it's solid. That's it, people. That's it. Chewing gum worthy means you can take it, it's tolerable, just chew a gum afterwards if you don't like the taste. Fuck that. And it can be terrible. And even with terrible people, if it's an amazing pre-workout, think like some of the pre-workouts you loved and gave you like that amazing experience. Would you take it even though the flavor sucked? Of course you would. Who the fuck cares? It's like, it takes 2 seconds to drink it. Let's go. Okay, as far as the experience, listen, people. I have good news and good news and bad news and good news and bad news all together. Listen, this is very similar to the original Pandamic from most of the experience, I want to say. And I'm going to refresh your memory if you didn't see my original review or you never tried Pandamic. I'm going to tell you where it fits. But I want to say right out of the gate, and I've been using this for a few, like I said, today was my 6th or 7th time. This definitely, you feel the improvement in pumps. Definitely feel more vascularity, more fullness. You feel it. You just feel it. That's it. And that's it. Pumps, you know, like is more of a, to some extent, you can call it a vanity experience element, right? Like it doesn't really make you bigger, you know, it doesn't really make you bigger. It's going to go away at some point. But I like it because it just improves the training. You feel pumped, you feel swole, better mind-muscle connection. I like it. Better pump. So this is Pandamic with better pumps. At least for me, based on my experience, and I tried this 6-7 times. I don't try shit once. You never know for once, right? Like maybe you just had a great evening, maybe you had a shit evening, maybe you didn't sleep well. 6-7 times, pumps consistently better than what I remember from the original Pandamic experience. Now, as far as the actual energy experience, very similar. But let me tell you what you should expect here. Pandamic is one of these pre-workouts that you can you keep it on the shelf and you use it. You keep it on the shelf and you use it every time you say, hey, listen, I don't want to go super, 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 super crazy. I want to feel like death. I don't want to feel like I'm hurting myself, right? I want to get a pre-workout that's going to get me going for a couple of hours, a training session, a good training session. I want it to put me in the zone. I want it to kick my butt a bit, wake me up and tell me to get to work. Yeah, this is a no bullshit. There's no euphoric mood elevation type experience, Steam Junkiness. There's no DM anything, but this is just get to work, no bullshit, get down and go work out. This is exactly why you took this in the first place. I really like the beta-alanine tingling. It's not crazy. It's the fun type of beta-alanine tingling, no flashes, no shit like that. And it's gonna stay with you for a couple of hours. I still feel it. I took this like 90 minutes ago. I still have that buzz. The energy kick is very fast. Everything kicks in very fast. It's gonna last with you for a couple of hours. You're gonna have exactly the amount of energy you need, and this is gonna keep you in the zone. And the pumps, like I said, are great. The pumps are great. So this is a pre-workout you can take. This is a dependent. This is like a girlfriend you can rely on, or a friend you can rely on, right? This is, like we have a different types of friends. You have that crazy guy where you're gonna go out and have some fun and you know it's gonna be a crazy night. You might not remember half of it. This is not it. This is a dependable friend. You say, hey, I wanna have a good time. Let's say I wanna study with someone. This is the guy you go to, right? Because you know it's gonna be a good session. Listen, people. This is what the Pandamic Phoenix edition brings in. I really like it. It's a dependable friend. Take it, you'll work out, you'll have amazing pumps, good pumps, solid pumps. You're gonna have great energy, solid energy. It's gonna be consistent. There's nothing crazy. There's no bad side effects. There's no alpha yo shit like that. Dependable friend. You can take this almost every day. to a large extent and still feel like you're not hurting yourself. So, if you're in the market for a pre-workout like this and you want to take this from a reputable company and you like pandas, who can't like, look at this panda, even though he's angry and he's a bit hurt, by the way, I'm not sure what happened to him, he's still an amazingly good looking panda. Cute freaking panda. Listen, people, I'm gonna link below to the page on Fitness News where you can find coupons, save some money while supporting the channels. Listen. If this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.